Well, tonight, Minneapolis leaders say they're ready to take another step forward with their plan to reimagine public safety in the city following the murder of George Floyd and a federal investigation into discriminatory policing. Today's announcement comes on the heels of a city commission safety plan produced by Harvard University that came out over the summer. Kaya was there today as city leaders discussed what they can do to move forward and who they might be turning to get there. Hi, Kaya.
Hey, Kent. City leaders, including the mayor and the newly appointed community safety commissioner, say they are ready to start implementing recommendations from that Harvard University report. And they plan to partner with yet another university to do so. At this Minneapolis Police and Government Oversight Committee meeting, an update on the Safe and Thriving Communities report released back in July.
I'll now invite staff to share a presentation on the report.
Harvard University's Dr. Antonio Oftali, who grew up in Minneapolis, spent a couple of years developing the 143-page report for the city. It centers around these three services, including preventive services.
Those are things that are getting more to the root cause of challenges in communities, violence prevention, to education services, to being better at workforce development.
Also responsive services.
So if something happens in a community and they call 911, 911 has the ability to say, what mix of services can we send out to this person or this community to make sure that we respond with the most appropriate form of response.
Finally, restorative services following a traumatic event.
This helps people to get back into the community. Here are things we can do right now to make sure that you feel safe.
City leaders say they're ready to start implementing the recommendations, but not alone. Now they're requesting a $1 million two-year contract with New York University School of Law and its Reimagining Public Safety Policing project.
The policing project is designed to support strong, healthy, and safe communities and to end an over-reliance on police.
Dr. Oftali would still be involved, as well as the city's new community safety commissioner, Todd Barnett.
We need to establish internal partnerships, which we're doing, external partnerships and collaborations to address the diverse needs of our residents.
They say the money would come from existing funds. But Councilmember Robin Wansley asked how it would work with a previous request for up to $2.5 million in federal funding to implement the Harvard report.
That seems like work that is also listed here, so just wanted to see if there's overlapping or are these somewhat separate projects.
I think it's a complement too, so we are waiting to hear back from the Department of Justice on that grant.
I'm excited that you presented before us, and I'm even more excited to get these updates and see the progress we're making.
Ultimately, the committee unanimously approved forwarding the contract request to the full council for final approval. Now, if approved, the contract would begin December 1st. Kent?
All right, thanks, Kaya. That's a tight timeline.